Some days your left and right hand don't want to work together. On those days you could use the power of tricks to get some easy kills. You could for example stand on this box, crouch and aim a little bit above the black line and then throw your Q ability with fade. When you do this your ability will land on the yellow spot and enemies walking over here will fly up. What, MrLowlander? Will they fly? Yes, look at this. If this trick is too complicated for you, you could also just use your Sage Ball over here and look over the box. The enemies will probably not expect it, so easy kills for Astro Nim.
Here. Good attempt.
Let me show you another Sage Wall. You could place your wall over here to defend A side. When you do this, enemies either gonna destroy it or walk on these boxes over here. And when they walk on these boxes, the first thing they're gonna see is lamps. So a big tip, when you're placing your wall over here, try to go for an off angle to get some nice kills. Well played, Yogurtu. I'm gonna show more tricks in a bit, but first I want to congratulate Yogurtu for winning this video's battle pass. And for the people who didn't win, no worries my friends, I might have something that you guys like. It's a way to earn Valorant skins completely for free. How you might ask? Well, with the sponsor of this video, buff.game. I've talked a lot about buff on this channel and that's because this app is so simple to use. This is how it works. When you download buff, you can let it run on the background and when you do that, you will earn buff points. With those points, you could go to the marketplace and buy Valorant gift cards, Steam gift cards and even gaming hardware like Razer products. It's so simple, you don't have to do anything extra unless you want to do the challenges for some extra points. Some games Buff supports are Valorant, League of Legends, Fortnite and PUBG. Buff works together with big esports organizations like NRG and it's built on the trusted Overwolf platform so it's safe to use. And of course it does not slow down your PC. Also, getting free skins is not the only thing you can do, you could even record your highlights. Upload them on your profile and show it to all your friends. So if this got you interested, feel free to download Buff with the link in the description. It's completely free and when you download it before the end of October you even get 100 extra buff points. Try it out today my friends and now let's continue the video. So let's continue this video with this big brain Phoenix trick. Apparently when you use your E ability on yourself you could out heal the Viper poison.
I'm so smart, bro! I'm so smart!
Yes, you are my friend. You defused with only 2 HP left. While we're talking about ninja defuses, where you jump on this box with brimstone, you could use your smoke on yourself. For the enemies, it might look like a one-way, but in fact you're standing on the box. So either kill the planter or go for the ninja. Also a very big brain play because he started to defuse after the Fade ulti went off. So the enemies didn't hear him. Now look at this clip. I don't think Wheatbee did it on purpose, but when you are pulling your operator, you can't shoot immediately. So meanwhile, you could jump twice to make yourself a hard target for the enemy. Now let's go to Ascent for a cool omen trick. If you ever play in Hell in the post plant and you think the enemies are pushing, use your smoke directly above you. When you do this, you smoke the enemies off, so it probably takes a little longer before they're gonna push out. And when they push out, you'll be hidden inside your smoke. A pretty nice trick with 2 purposes.
One enemy remaining.
Now let's do a nice wallbang spot. If you're ever standing in heaven on bind, you could wallbang through this wall just above the boxes over here. When you do that, it's the perfect height to make those headshots. So well played, Lake. And let's do one more wallbang spot, why not? This one doesn't need much explaining.
Found them.
Oh, I just swung back to him.
Let's stay on Ascent for an OG Sage Ball I used back in the day. I totally forgot this trick existed. Go to this corner and place your C ability diagonal inside the wall. When you do that, you boost yourself up and you can jump on the wall to look towards HUD. A pretty cool trick, my friends. And here's another wall on Ascent. If you stand just in front of the market, you could clip your ability inside the building. You see the difference? When you use it, your wall will extend. Walk to the very front and voila, an easy off angle for you. Grim, is that you? Now look at this clip from Ephelios the Sorcerer.
Spike down. One.
Yeah, pretty cool trick. When you smoke over here, there's a high chance that the enemies will jump on these boxes to go around your smoke. Easy kills, my friend. Nice ace. Did you know that on Fracture, when you smoke over here, you will create a one-way towards tunnel? Pretty nice trick.
Blind.
When you're playing Sage on Pearl, don't place your wall like this, because enemies could walk over it. Instead, place your wall a little bit more to the back, so the enemies can't jump from middle. Otherwise, this will happen. Now a very nice Cypher setup on A-side Pearl. Place your first trap over here on the HUD so you get the first default plant. And your second trap on this ledge to get the second default plant. After that, jump on the HUD and place your cam on this wall over here. The reason why this is so good is that the enemies probably won't see your cam. And when they push onto side, you can tag them and wallbang them from pit. It's a pretty OP spot. Well played, bacon pancakes.
Down A.
The hell?
I love the plays from Bacon Pancakes, they are always on point. One more tip by the way, you don't need an Ares for this trick, you could also just use a Phantom or a Vandal. Now look at this nice lineup.
Where are you?
Well, I don't.
Here. Mark one.
Easy peasy. Now it's that time again, my friends, trick shot time. Let me know your favorite trick shot in the comments down below. First one from King Ender Bob. This is why you shoot the sky cabbages.
I'm just gonna TP.
I just. Oh, what? What the? I wasn't even shooting at them. I was shooting at the dog.
Not a dog, cabbages. The second one from Tomer. Then we have this crazy James Bond slide kill.
There you are. Shit.
And 4 kills with 3 shots.
One enemy.
Now back to the tricks. Here's a risky one you can do with Omen. On breeze, when the bears are going down, use your flash towards mid and push out. Where you don't see anyone, you could walk forward and teleport on these boxes over here. You might get a nice kill on enemies standing in elbow. Just be careful, like I said, you're standing all the way in the open from middle, so it's a very risky trick. So I would only recommend to do this one when your teammates are calling that they spotted a lot of enemies towards B.
No, od mina.
Well played, but here's a less risky trick you can use. Simply use your boombot and grenade like this to get 4 easy kills for the retake.
Planted. One enemy remaining.
Good grenade! He was about to say good grenade. Also, if you like this video this far, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Then one day we might grow bigger than funny and cute kitten cat. Now let's continue. A few weeks ago I showed that you could wallbang through here, but it does not work anymore. But here's one more kill with it. Let's do a risky trick again. Look at this clip.
Toxins going up.
They're on site.
Enemy remaining.
Very good trick. One tip though. Instead of casting your wall standing next to the building, you could consider walking a little bit back. When you do this, you will also wall off the whole side. Might come in handy if the enemies push and you're still alive, of course. And here's another cheeky Viper wall.
Screen down.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Well played. This sage wall on icebox is still in the game. It's very OP. Look at this beautiful round.
Omen killed.
Ow.
One enemy
For those wondering how to do it, stand in between the dots, aim at the spot where the 2 boxes meet, jump and place your wall. Very easy, my friends. You can even jump over here. I will definitely use this one during my Sage to Ascended series. And while we're on icebox, here's a cool off angle you can use. The Omen flash is very strong in Garage on Haven. This is because you will flash the whole garage and then you can do a sneaky teleport to the back. Look at this clip from Nanon Take. Now let's go to Bind for a cool Yoru trick I showed a while ago. At the start of the round, stand in this corner and aim at the blue spot over there. Then when you cast your gate crash, it will go all the way to cave. A very sneaky one to get behind the enemies, my friends. It's a bit risky though, so I would only recommend to do it in half-buy rounds for example, but Prince, well played.
Spike down A.
And this is it, my friends. I want to thank everybody for submitting their tricks. I hope you learned something and I see you guys in the next one. Peace.